Hey, welcome back everybody to a brand new episode of Space Engineers. This is episode 28. I'm saying that with a little bit of question in my voice because I'm starting to lose track. We've been playing this for a while. Obviously still loving it, still having a lot of fun, and thank you guys so much for all the comments and the love and the support on the previous episode. One of the things you guys are really talking about is 2 jump drives, not enough. All these batteries, not enough. All those gyroscopes, not enough. Gyroscopes? Why do I feel like I'm saying that wrong? Why am I saying that wrong? I don't know, it doesn't matter. You guys will yell at me. We're cool with it. Anyway, I want to obviously expand this out. So the way we're going to fix this is, it's going to be a little awkward, but we're going to make it happen. I want this to stay connected. So let's go ahead and do I have... I do. Alright, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go ahead and find just normal light armor blocks. Let's run this all the way up. Yeah, you're gonna weld it, I know, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to use my color combination again, but go ahead and connect that in there, please. In fact, we're gonna figure out this whole color code thing right now. Control panel, let's see, build and repair. What color? Settings for grinding, use color, use grind color. So it's these colors here. Let me take a photo with my phone, because my brain doesn't remember things that are probably important for me to remember. So let's just go ahead and hit cha-chink. And let's take a look at this real fast and get that set up. Alright, so if we go back to P for paint. I thought it was always like this one, but... is it? It is that one. It is that one. Sweet. Okay. So if I go back to 5, I should be able to go... Be welded together. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's just paint all of this to, like... right there. Alright, it's working. Woo! We did it! Alright, let's go back to white for right now too, so I don't mess this up. And then we need to grab... Where is my... Where is my thingy that I'm looking for? Really? Did I get rid of them? Hold on. Conveyor. Where you at? Where you at? Right there. Okay, let's just drop that. We don't need landing gear. Why do I have landing gear? What in the world? Somebody playing my account without my knowledge? I feel like they were. Let's do one of these. We're actually gonna go like that. And then let's do like that. Should I leave that there? Nah, we're gonna connect it a different way. So I should be able to just now go... Let's go back to light armor. And let's just quickly connect this light armor up. Where is my standard block? Why was that so hard to find? And there we go. So should still stay a actual station. We are going to... Okay, so now I got this connected up. I can go ahead and extend out these jump drives. We're probably going to do like 6 more. I'd make a total of 8. And then I can extend out this whole entire hull back here. We'll probably do a lot of filling with gyroscopes and batteries. So we should be good. I like it. I think it'll work. And then we will also... be able to turn that into living quarters, kind of like I wanted to originally. So let's grab paint. I feel like my I'm losing my voice or something. I don't get it. Let's just quickly paint up this, because we don't need it anymore. I'm happy somebody reminded me about it. I kind of knew it was there, but before I set it up, I couldn't get it to work, so I kind of just quit trying to use it. And well, I think when I reset it all, it was probably a pretty easy fix. I just needed to do it. Let's drink some water, because I'm kind of low. Let's do one more. One more. Awesome. Let's go ahead and replace the refinery. Let's go back to white. And let's just start placing these bad boys in here. So I have 2. That's 3. 4. Man, it's going to make my ship so much longer. Well, screw it. Let's do it. Because, I mean, the other thing, too, is I could technically go and put them on the side, right? So that would be 2, 3, 4. This would be 6. So let me actually go... I think I could do this and not make it so long back here. If I go like that, did that work? No. What am I... Why? Why am I so bad at the video games? Quick, paint. Paint this one. Oh wait, hold on. I can probably just grind this off real fast.
Full.
Yeah, well.
Full. Inventory full.
Hopefully my build and buy and repair will grab that. Hopefully. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's just forget it even happened. Paint. White. Okay. And let's do... I want it to be as far... There we go. There we go. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I should be able to do... 7. And then... 8. And 9. Alright, this is insane, right? Like, what I'm doing right now is absolutely insane. I want to understand, like, does my reactor actually support this? I should grab some, I really should grab some, stuff. Some uranium. I know I have a ton of it, right? Let's see here. Uranium. Uranium. Oh my god, I did not spell that right. Oh my god, I don't have that much uranium. Seriously? Okay. Let's go get some uranium. I'll be right back. Ooh, actually, let me dump this out real quick. I know I have some uranium back by Mars. That's where I found it the last time. I need to put a build and repair up here too. Let's just do that real fast so it can get done. I swear all this stuff got reset. I'm so confused. Whatever, I'm just gonna go like this. We'll store all this stuff in there for right now. We don't have to talk about it anymore. Okay, let's jump on here and let's go get that done. Alright, well I just spent, like 2 days ago is when I did the initial intro to this recording. And I had to go out and do all kinds of mining and get some ores processed so I could just actually start building again. So here we are, going to start working on this again. Let's see, this is light, yeah. Somebody said that I gotta be careful with light armor mixed with heavy armor because it's gonna break more. So that kind of sucks, but I'm not gonna go through and fix it now. So we'll see how bad that goes. Do I need steel plates on me, really? Hitting all the wrong buttons already. This is a good start. Yeah, I need steel plates. Okay, where are you at? Where's my... Oh yeah, that's right, I moved it up here. Let's build and repair real fast too, so I have that done. Let's put that on top of the kitchen. I kind of like the idea of extending this back out because now I can actually probably build like a living quarters back here, which is kind of dope. So let's go grab some steel plates though. I think that's what I need for that. Yeah, I just looked over as I was clicking on that. Good thing my eyes are somewhat fast. What? Oh, that's right, that's in my other... That's fine. We'll just grab these. Drop this right here so I can get built real fast, just so we have one reason is access to it a little bit easier. So put that like that, but now let's get going on this. So let's do all the way across like so. I still can't imagine having a living quarters on top of this stuff as a good thing. I mean, thrusters are going to be right behind it too, so hopefully light armor provides some decent noise cancellation for anybody in between it. I mean, you look at that, that's a pretty big block. So it has to be hard for sound to travel through that, you know. Quickly lay this out for us. Need more steel plates. Let's go grab them from my cargo hold here. I think I threw them in here, but I should be able to access it across the board. Why did I type in cargo? I needed steel. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Almost all of it. That should at least get me started here. Yeah, that's very nice welding together. Yeah, I had to go out and get like pretty much everything across the board except for iron. I'm sure there's some stone mixed in it, so should be all right. We should get some iron. I'll leave it like that. I'll work around this for right now. I'm getting awfully close to where I'm thinking I just want to set up a connector on this thing and disconnect it, but no, I can't do that until I have thrust. Okay, so how about... I'm trying to think here. I don't want to... This whole section here is going to be basically thrust, I think. Wings out and thrust, so we'll leave it. I think what I want to do now, though, is... Let's take the heavy armor. Is that this? Is that heavy? Yeah. Let's just take this... I'm trying to think of how I want to do it. I really think that this should be... Do I want to do like an aggressive angle? Right out of the gate, Or should I do more of like a, let's see here, let's just go heavy. Let's do half blocks. Where's my half blocks at? Right there. Get rid of the batteries for right now. You guys also said I need to put a lot more batteries on this thing, so I gotta figure that out as I go. So let's actually just do like a very basic angle out, I think. I should turn my build and repair off as I do this. Let's do that real fast. I don't know why I switched to my welder for a second there, but whatever. Let's just turn all of these off. Okay, that one is off, so cool. Yeah, no reason to have those running right now as I kind of manipulate this and figure out how I want to do it. I think though I want to go... And then do I go... It's kind of... Go heavy block. And like that. If I did that all the way around on each side, and then I'll probably just go straight up then from here. Like that, and then I like the idea of not having it be like perfectly symmetrical? Man, words are hard. So if I did something like that, and I followed that all the way down through, I don't want to fill this in. Well, this one I can fill in. So this can be all filled in. So we'll go like that. I think that'll look good, and then I can just take that and go all the way across. But I'm not going to fill in the middle sections, just to give me a little bit more room, maybe see if it's easier to fit ships, that type of thing. So let's just start with this. Obviously this might get changed up, so I don't want to turn on build and repair quite yet. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. You'd think with all the hours I've now put into this game, I'd be getting a little bit better. But yeah, let's just go like this. I think I'm going to take it dang near all the way to the front for right now. I think I'm going to leave it there, because I might remove... In fact, you guys reminded me how awesome this is. I don't remember if I talked about this yet or not, because it's been like 2 days since I did my intro. But this does make it a lot easier. I don't really want this right here. I want to start doing a curve, or start building the front end. And I don't know if I'm going to go straight up like the Necro. I think I might. I think I might go straight up like the Necro. Something similar to that. Alright, let's go back to white, though. The worst part is going to be painting this. Like, I really think that that's going to be like the worst part, is like designing the paint on the inside. But we'll figure something out there. Alright, let's just go straight across like this. I think this is going to look decent. The worst part is that I do it... I shouldn't say the worst part. I've been saying the worst part a lot. I'm actually enjoying this a lot, so don't think I'm not enjoying it. But, it's going to be... I have to do the exact same thing on the other side, but let's just make sure we like it here first. So this needs to go all the way across. I mean, that gives me one extra block, I guess, on that side, which is nice. And what I'll probably do with it is be running conveyors, because I think on this vertical part, I'm probably going to what word am I trying to use? Basically insert some armaments. God, I could not talk this morning. This is amazing. Firearms. I want to be able to just blow stuff up. So probably that's what's going to be in these as we go through it, is really where all my defenses are going to be built into, which I think will work out pretty well. We're going to find out obviously as we go, because I do want some big firepower on this thing. So I want to take out one of those dangerous encounters with it. That's my plan. So I'm trying to debate if I'm going to just like build 2 of these right out of the gate. Like, we'll see how it does, how it performs, but we seriously might be building 2 of these right out of the gate. So should be interesting, should be fun. Not like that. Yeah, for a second, never mind. That really confused me for a second. I don't know why. Let's see, it was just like this. All the way across. So I did stop doing this in creative mode, by the way, because I kind of got the base going, and now I'm just letting it kind of flow as I do it. I've been thinking about it, obviously, pretty much all the time, on how I want this to look and work. But I should probably just put the other blocks down, because it'll probably make this a lot easier to line these up a little bit quicker. I'm excited to see what AI does for video games, because I bet they'll be able to write scripts where AI is just like, okay, he's clearly putting these blocks down this specific way, so why don't we just do it that way moving forward? Like, it learns, like, okay, this is kind of the pattern he's going with, type of thing. Alright. Keep rolling through. Nice. Yeah, I think so. If I went into, let's just look at like turrets real fast. And let's go to, I think that is the massive one, right? Yeah. So this doesn't quite fit in there. Do I want something like that big on this thing? Maybe better to be on top. Like that's big too. That's smaller. But I'm wondering if like I can, or do I want to do rockets? Maybe I want to do some missile pods on some like rotors and stuff, and turn it into tracking through logic blocks. I think that's the way you can do that. Because I might be able to fit two of these hooked up together on one rotor, and allow them to fire out. Otherwise, I could really. The other thing too is I could just kind of spitballing here. Let's get rid of this, and I could essentially just put in rockets this way. So I line myself up and pew pew that way. How do I get you to go in further though? Alright, fine. If you want to be a pain in the butt, I'll fit. Oh wait, it does have a reverse one or back one too. That's okay. Let's just do a block for right now right there. And then I'm really wondering if I could slap a rotor in here some way, somehow. Honestly, it probably needs to be out. If I'm going to do that, it probably needs to be out. Where'd that go? Yeah, I think to do that, I would have to... And I'm all over the place right now, my buttons. I think it would have to be out like this. Like the rotor would have to go first. Let's see here. Rotor. Why do I always spell that wrong? O-R. Is it rotor that I want? Rotors allow connected grids to rotate. Oh, no, duh. My brain is all over the place. What I was thinking about doing is like this side really could just have some rockets built into it to where I line up and I just fire like a pirate ship in a way, right? So that would shoot out and basically anything in that area. But I could throw in like every other one, throw in a rocket all the way across. And then maybe down here, I'll throw in some like turrets. Do these do the... Yeah, the defense turrets. I could throw in like defense turrets that'd be pointing out, taking care of any maybe incoming rockets, which shouldn't be an issue because, okay, let's see here. So if this is, where's my rocket at? Right there. So if I went like this, how would I want that set up though? I think like that.
Energy low.
That way, any rockets coming towards the ship would also be getting shot up. So hopefully taken care of that way. Let's go get some energy real fast here. Okay. So I'm really hoping that concept would work. I could do like same setup here. Same setup here. Why don't we just do it? Like, you know what? Let's just why did I get rid of that? Oh yeah, because I need to. Where's my conveyor systems at here? Is that conveyor? Yeah. So obviously it needs to go here because that's what's the... Yeah, I need interior plates. So I have interior plates in here. A little bit of frame drop. That's always fun. Interior. I had 7. I mean, go get more. Let's go grab some more real fast. Might as well roll this out and see how it looks. Interior. Let's just grab as many as I can. 90. That should get me pretty close. So if I did... Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn on build and repair. Let's just quickly look at this. That way it kind of starts building it out. I like the way that's going to look. That's going to allow me to really armor up the side here, because I'll probably fill it all in with heavy armor then. In hopes to protect it a little bit better. And I think that's going to give it a nice design on the body. It's a little bit wider than what the back is going to be, but then by the time we put out the wings for the thrust, you know, something similar to like what this has down here, the Necro has down here, I think it's going to be kind of a very similar look. The hard part is going to be kind of incorporating upwards thrust, but I think I shouldn't have a problem to kind of like build it into here. Like I'll kind of change out these angles to fit that downward thrust. I'll throw in like 4 big thrusters down there and maybe another 1 or 2 back here. I think that should provide enough, and then obviously we'll work on upwards thrust. So that type of stuff I'm gonna have to figure out as I go, but I'm not overly concerned about that.
Inventory full.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, so I do need a conveyor like this, and I think I can change out the way those rockets are sitting. Yeah, you are being dumb. That's fine. I just had enough room now. So let's get rid of the rockets here. And we gotta get rid of... I'm gonna be full, so I'm not gonna worry about that quite yet. We'll have to bring out a straight box style like this. And then we'll put on that defense turret. I kind of want that angled up like that, I think. I think that will look better for the flow. I really wish you could put these at an angle, too, to kind of fit in there. I guess I probably could. Really. Because I could run a rotor. Is that... or a hinge. I could run a hinge, that's what I'm thinking. And just put it at an angle. And have it fit in there kind of nicely, maybe. We might mess with that. I might not do it across the board, but we'll see how it goes. So then I need to put the rocket pod back in here. I want to make sure that the rocket pod is sitting correctly, because this doesn't have connectors all across the board. But that shouldn't matter, because if I just rotate this that way, I think. I'm not super excited with the way that looks, because the control panel is a little backwards, but that should be okay. And I think I'll have enough now to grab this and this. Nice. Let's go back to my conveyor system. I think we did it like that. And then let's go back to here. And we'll throw on that point defense system just like that. And then my rocket pods should fit as long as I am sitting right. Boom. Alright, let's turn on build and repair. Let's just kind of get an idea of what this looks like as I go. I am kind of liking that. I think it's kind of a cool concept. So let's go ahead and turn on that. I don't know if that was the right one or not. And then let's just turn them all on. Yeah, there we go. Let that get to work. It shouldn't take long with all the build and repair throughout my actual station, just working on it. But yeah, I'm going to fill probably this all in with heavy armor across the board. Like this section. I'll probably leave this open just because it will provide a little bit more room if need be. I'm really hoping, like, the concept of this is I can put one of these here. Something along that line. There we go. And then I'll have another one sitting. I have to adjust some of this conveyor system I have set up here, but really it's nice because I can connect this a second way too. Like, this is all connected already, but I can easily connect that a separate way. Oh, nice, and it's starting to tear that down for me. Alright, so why don't I... Yeah, that's going to be beefy, I think. It'd be hard to line up shots, probably, especially if I'm going against a moving vehicle, but if I have, like, every single one of these rockets fire, it should, hopefully blanket the area enough, almost like a shotgun blast. Which this thing's have to be able to produce massive quantities of rockets as we go. So that's kind of fun. That's kind of exciting. But, okay, let's probably pause the recording real quick, and I'm just going to build out this side over here then real fast. And then that way we can kind of continue on. Alright, I have completely built this out now on this hand side. I did mess up one of these rocket turrets, rocket pods, so I'm going to flip that around here in a second. That's why it's pink. With that build, I think I need to just process how I want to do this. I did have the thought that I really could just fill these all in with batteries. I don't think that needs to be there. What is this? Oh, it needs to be there. Okay. I could put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 batteries alone right there. Which I think would probably be 20 more batteries. And then in the flooring, I'm going to probably, like, to cover this up, I'll probably run even more batteries in here. Maybe like 2 full lines coming all the way down if there's any dividers or something. So they're hidden on the bottom side, but then provide a little bit of light underneath or something like that. I don't know, just a thought. I do also have to put a gravity generator in here, so I gotta figure out where I want to put that at. But anyway, why am I talking so much and not running build and repair? Why don't you guys tell me to hurry up with that, huh? Jeez, what's going on with you guys? Alright, let's see here. Build and repair, on. Let's see how this does. Hopefully I have enough iron on me. I think I still have like 200k in ore or bars, and then like another 30 or 40k in actual ore. So we'll see how that goes. I kind of want to figure out, do I want this to be like squared off? I kind of do. I'll probably curve it in. Let's see, let's do some form of like, do I want to do more of an aggressive one? I think I do. We'll do something like that. Yeah, I think that looks all right. We'll see here in a second, and we'll do the same thing down here, I guess. So was that block like this, and then a curve and a curve, giving it just a little bit more flow. I like this area being open because I like that kind of having that window there and whatnot, so I thought that looked cool. I could put a hatch over here though for like the engineers needing to get out and do some repairs to the ship, that type of thing. All right, so from there, let's just mimic this real quick over here. So how did that go? Why does this look so different over here? Did I screw something up? No, I don't think so. No. What's wrong with me? This just goes like this. And like that. And then kind of a similar concept where this is going to be just like that. So a little bit of dimension to it. And really I could do... No, because that has a cap. Did I put a cap on that conveyor? You know what? Let's cap this off. Let's just go boom, boom, and boom. And I'll have to remember that that's... What did I just do? Oh, I tried taking a screenshot apparently. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And we'll leave the top normal. So let's, right, we'll leave the top normal? Yeah, I think so. Maybe I put a corner piece or something there, I don't know. I'll figure out that type of cosmetic stuff here in a second, but just want to see what this kind of looks like as we go. I wonder if, like, hold on, how bad would, like, a round... If I did something like this, would that look terrible in there? I don't know, it might not. Just give it a little bit more dimension. Let's see what it looks like. I can always change it out, you know, this is easy to get to at any point in time. Oh, but I don't want light armor there. Hold on. Let's do heavy armor. What's the matter with me? Boom, boom. Alright, let's go fix this real quick. No, stop. There we go. And do heavy, heavy. So let's see what that looks like. I know I could probably find some pieces that would look better in here, but I just want to throw in a little bit of dimension, a little bit of like 3D-ness, that type of thing to the ship. Just so it's not one big square block. Okay, so the question is what am I using this upper area for? So this I want to turn into like dormitories, that type of thing. Obviously I want a little bit of height to this yet because this needs to be... Do I just take this? I kind of want to... Part of me just kind of wants to roll this right into a curve. So if I did something like this going all the way across, we'll leave these exposed because this, all this is going to be is the wings coming out, and then this up here could be my heavy armor going up. We kind of box this off, round it off, configure it back here. Really, this is probably going to get extended all the way out too, now that I think about it. This needs to go, I would say, all the way out. I don't feel like I need to run conveyor anymore over here because I didn't put any form of like subsystems in here. So if I go like this, and then if I go back to doing heavy armor slopes, let's go boom. We'll just do something like this. Wish you would stop changing on me. There we go. And then really I could probably fix all this down here to not be the same way, but I will probably run those conveyors across the board. We'll probably run those out just so we have them. So let's just quickly fill this in here. A lot of steel plates. Guess we're just going up here real quick because I got a little turned around. Let's do steel. Get rid of those for right now. Ooh, I'm getting already low on steel plates, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're getting through it. I do want some protection down here, obviously, so the lower end, and I can strap on some upwards thrust from here too, underneath. We still have to figure out like how we want to roll landing pads and such. This is definitely gonna have to come out this way though, so we might as well just extend it out like so. I'm gonna need more steel plates. How's it looking? Ooh, it looks a little beefy, right? It looks like we'll both put out some damage here. Oh, I didn't put the turrets on this side. I just realized that. I didn't do it on the other side either. Part of me thinks that this should be rounded off and just kind of fit back in here, but we'll see in the end how it looks. We can always make that adjustment. I kind of like the way that indent looks though too, you know? I wonder if, instead of doing it this way, I wonder if there's a way to, let's grab this one. And let's do a little bit more of a, like a subtle. Because then I think what would happen is it almost perfectly comes into a point then, right? Yeah, I think that'll look better. Let me grab some more steel plates real quick. Do I have any? That's the question. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, they're getting used up as fast as as they get produced here. 29 would be good for a little bit here. Yeah, so if I go like this and provide a little bit more damage, and then let's just go straight up on that. No, I don't like the straight up. Let's leave it the way it is. And I'm starting to think I don't like this already. That was... Wow, I got all kinds messed up. A little bit of leg spike, so I'm really worried that I'm starting to really push my computer with all this building we got going on. Let's get rid of that. And I might just put a similar angle piece up here. We'll see. We'll let that cut down, and we'll take a look at the two sides and see what we like better. I do think I like the more like connected look. They don't connect perfectly, but I still think it looks good. I mean, really, I could get rid of this here and turn it into a square piece and make it come in that way to connect, but I think that's fine. I think that looks just good. So we'll let that go. Hopefully iron is fine. I wonder if I should just go get some while this is building. Maybe I'll do that, so let me go ahead and get more iron. Alright, I went out and grabbed a ton more iron. So we should be looking pretty good there. This is getting built up, looking decent. Let's go ahead and I think, because I finished this off and I kind of forgot to unpause my recording as I was talking. And I know it's a little frustrating that I am pausing and unpausing my recordings. I shouldn't say frustrating, but I know you guys enjoy seeing... Crap, is it supposed to? No. Okay. I have to finish building this out. Let's just do that real quick. I just do it though because right now it does help me a ton with the actual recording process and editing process. Obviously doing it all by myself now because I am working a full-time job on top of doing this channel. Plus this week was the first ever live stream, which was last night. I don't know obviously how it went because I'm recording this in like the past, obviously, because you kind of have to. But yeah, so let's go ahead and finish this off. I think I'm gonna take this all the way across. Did I round these? I think I rounded them off. I do think that that's gonna look better because of the way I'm designing it. So the way my thought process is going more or less. So let's go. Crap, did I cover? No. Okay, I got them going up. I see. I feel like that looks different than the other side though. Doesn't it? Doesn't it look different? Am I losing my mind? No, that's probably right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Because I need to figure out a way to maybe, like, connect these curves. Does that work? Definitely not that. There's only two options. There's got to be this one. What do I need for that? steel plates. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, I have those. I have those because I came over here and started grinding this down to get more steel plates. So we'll just do that for a second here. Then I'll put those back. Let's see. No, I want this one. I think I want to do it just like that. We'll see how that looks. We'll do it on both sides. If I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. Just trying to make this conversion here look as best as possible. Really? I'm out of steel plates again? Alright, fine. We'll just go like this. Boom. Steel plates. I really should just let this build for a while just so I can have it done. Make it a little bit easier for the recording process, I think. But we should be alright. Why can't I make that look good? I think that's the best I can do. Yeah, I'll make it work. Because I'll probably end up leaving this open on top. Nothing on top of that, obviously. And then build in the wings for like the forward thrust and the backwards thrust. You know, all of this. I want to build something very similar to this. Coming off to each side. It might be scaled up a little bit bigger than what we're seeing here. But kind of mimic that design coming off here. I think that'll look good. And I'm still debating how I want to do the full-on back end. That also might mimic what this looks like too. Really, this whole back end here might just get slapped on back here. And then obviously I can't do this on these sides. Ow. But I think that's okay. I think I kind of want to leave that anyway. I'll figure out other ways to do the upwards and downwards thrust. I wonder if really I can build out these far enough to give me a little bit of upwards and downward thrust as well. And I should be able to incorporate some upwards thrust down here. So it's really the how do they do downward thrust? Is it only in here? So I see one there and one there. What else is giving me? Or does this just not go down that fast? Is that maybe the thing? Let's take a look. And really the only... For in space, the only upwards thrust is in the back too, so... I think I might stick with that because I don't plan on taking this down to any planet surfaces. I mean, the moon I technically could, right? Because that's zero gravity. If there's any other planets that are zero gravity, I guess I theoretically could take it down there, but whatever. So let's... How much steel do I have on me? 4. Can I grab some more steel real quick? Steel. It's still producing. I'm just gonna grab here for a while. All right, I grabbed a bunch of steel here. Let's push this all the way out to the front as well. I want to start figuring out how I want this floor laid out. And I don't know how for sure, because I want to add more. Did I just turn my dampeners off? What? Oh, I turned my backpack off, my jetpack off. Let's go all the way across like so. I think that looks good. Do the same concept here. Like that. Is that done? I think so. And one more. Because that might run batteries on, like, to my right on each side as well. Didn't go too far on that one. Sure did. So I did think going kind of straight up on the front end will look cool. Look good. Like I said, I'm taking a little bit of inspiration from the Necro, and I'm also throwing my own little flare on it. Yeah, we're getting to where it's enclosed. Okay, let's grab batteries. We'll put it there. And I think I really want to put batteries. Let's put the lights down like that. just because I think that might look better on the actual, word am I trying to use? In the engineering bay area. Man, the amount of steel plates that I am consuming right now. I think I went on and got more iron. Alright, so if I put batteries... That has light, yeah, it has lights on both sides. Okay, good. And yeah, so I think I just go like this across it. I think that'll look okay. I'm really debating on what I want to put up here anyway. This might be walled off. This might be just armored up and some more turrets and stuff up here to protect the top of the ship. And then we'll raise this up to get to like the actual captain's deck. To be a little bit higher up. And then this will be living quarters. Am I really getting kind of like close to the outline of my ship? Is this big enough? This is big enough, right? Like this is impressive or nah? You guys gotta tell me. Okay, so I think I'm fine if I go... Do I go... I feel like I should go like this. And then put a solid here, like so. And let's just run this all the way down as well. The real question is do I have enough batteries now? Hopefully I do. Hopefully we're looking good on batteries. That's right, I was gonna put another like thing up here to kind of launch ships out of. Who knows, maybe I still will. By the time I get, I might leave it kind of the way it is here in the front. And once I get this built up, I may decide that I need a little bit more height in the front. Which I'm kind of thinking we're going to. If that's the case, then I'll probably like go straight up here again. And then curve it back out to finish up the top. But this would be kind of cool to have like a flight deck here and maybe like either miners. Because a ship like this is going to need mining resources. And then really what this could be down here. What I could do is I could put a second hatch up here. So ships that need to be worked on could go up here. You know, ships need to be worked on, they basically fly them down inside the ship. That way they don't have to take them outside. That'd be kind of dope. Yeah, maybe I will add a second layer onto this yet. Since this is more like the engineering section, maybe this will house like the miner and welder. Because we will need to, as we're out there, find, you know, ore deposits and stuff to keep refueling our ship. So I kind of want to make this like quote-unquote a mobile base. Okay, I didn't fix this side over here, did I? I just did this side. So I'm kind of curious to see how that turns out in the end. Looks like there's batteries getting built already. How does that look down here? Probably not a ton of light, but it should still look pretty good, I think. Alright, well let's let this cook for a while. Oh, it's window. I keep trying to go out that, but it's a window. Okay, well, I think I'm pretty happy with the way this is being built, but let's go do a little bit of fun stuff real quick. And I want to run to the space station that we can buy stuff from. I want to see if they have a miner and a welder, because I don't think I have any. I think I've lost them both. And I'd never saved the blueprints for them, so I can't really craft them from scratch. So we're going to take the Necro, and we're going to run over there real fast. And maybe buy two, and then we'll tie them up to this thing and bring them back, because I want to test to make sure they're going to fit in here. Because what I'm kind of thinking is I could really put like, you know, miner or miner welder, and maybe like fighter jets on this side with like hatches that come out and then go vroom out of here, like my sound effects. I thought so. Yeah, because then I could kind of wall this off, and then I could maybe bring out the front a little bit more to be further forward. And then I want to find a mod that allows me to have like force fields, like where you can fly through but doesn't let oxygen or space in, whatever, oxygen out, space in. I don't know. My brain is going everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. So let's jump down here real quick and let's get out of here. What planet is that? Oh, it's not a planet. That's not a planet. That's the force field going around the space station. Man, sometimes I swear. Isn't that like a 98 Degrees song or something? I don't remember. Actually, I think it's like it's a hip hop group, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've just decided that I know nothing. Okay, so I'm looking for aggressive miner. This does fly in space, right? Designed to operate in hostile territory. This ship lacks real mining capacity, but can hold its own in a fight. Now I'm good. Blue Ambassador, you are so expensive. Cargo shuttle, courser, fight. I'm gonna make my own fighters, I think, and I could probably easily make my own scrappers and things like that. But no, I want to go a little bit better than that if I can. So I do want to get this, I think. Yeah, let's buy one of these. Is this one decent? This old model's slim design allows it to easily reach hidden deposits of ore deep inside asteroids. Might be going with that, but I'm worried it might be too long. Shoot. I think I might go with the sapper. Let's grab the sapper. I want him to be a little bit shorter. I think the other one might be a little too long for my likings. And then we are going to save these blueprints because I didn't save the last ones. So let's fit this. Let's see how this fits. So, because what I'm kind of thinking is if I can set one of these in here. Does it fit for me? I think if I were to sit it somewhere like that. I'm falling. Might have to put a wall up here first to kind of tell. Might have to do that. But then I also bought this little miner too. I would like to have more stuff, obviously. But I also want to keep these compact enough. I could have built these ships. These look pretty simple at this point, but I am already working on enough stuff that I'm not overly worried about it. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of plan out the side here to store these into. Because I do like the idea of having this a little bit more open on top. Larger on top. God, it's going to be a big ship. It is going to be a big, big ship. Because I might actually make this a little bit bigger. I might remove this whole entire section here. I think I'm going to. Let's just remove all of this real quick. And that'll allow me to kind of finish up some other work that I'm doing here. So yeah, we're going to get rid of all of this in here. Because I'm going to kind of have it flare out, flare out a little bit. Make the top part a little bit bigger. I don't know how it's going to look. We'll find out. I do like the way this looks currently. So I'm hoping I don't mess it up much through this process, but we're going to find out. So let's take it up one more. And then do I... You know what? No, I'm not going to actually angle it up yet. Do I angle it up yet? Well, I'll do it. Actually, I'm going to go like this. If we go... I think we angle it up like that. And let's just take this all the way across. That way it's just a little bit wider on top. I'm a little worried about my turrets below kind of blasting my own ship, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. I don't think it shoots through your own constructions. Hopefully I'm right on that. So kind of give it like this, in my opinion, like what looks like an aircraft carrier almost. And I do actually want to take this a little bit further out. Yeah, let's take it out like 3 more, I think, on top. Because then we'll kind of curve this and just build it right up into this. Yeah, I like that. And you know what? While I'm looking at this, let's drop these bad boys in here. Yeah, it's gonna go just like that. Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. And then we'll try to figure out how to kind of warp this into this up here. Might as well, though, real quick, just go through and finish this off. Across the board, just get this done. I'll figure out if I'm gonna add any more batteries in those lines I have coming down here. Not quite sure yet, but definitely getting excited. I do need to add some lighting into the interior as well, obviously. That's kind of stuff I'm gonna do after the fact. I really just want this shell done. So now I'm building it in a little bit more depth than just a shell, but Hopefully you guys are seeing it starting to come together. I think it looks cool. It looks like an aircraft carrier in a way. So I'm really gonna have to do a good job designing. Honestly, I might do a very similar design as what this is and then finish it off on the top. I wonder if I'm gonna find out that I should have made it longer based off the height. I'm worried that it's gonna be too tall for its length. If that's the case, it won't be that hard to extend it out. So I won't finish this off because I want to be able to test that first. So probably the front end will probably be the last thing I do. Because this is just going to be only like 2 blocks higher back here, where I put in some of the actual living quarters. Which won't be bad. 2 blocks high here, and I'll probably take this like 8 to 10 blocks high for the actual... Well, it really depends on how tall this gets, because this really needs to be probably 8 to 10 by itself taller. So I'll come over, I'll drop it down to kind of meet perfectly with the barracks back here. And then I'll probably, as it came down, I'll probably also build it up to put in an observation deck slash, you know, piloting and control up here. I'm hoping you'll be able to see as you're flying pretty easily from up here. It's kind of the goal. All right, well, anyway, I think that this is a pretty dang good start to what we're working on. Let me know what you guys think, if I'm starting to get there on power and jump drives and batteries. One of my biggest questions is that reactor, like, actually enough? Ooh, that looks like crap. That looks terrible. I think just a square block will look better. Whatever, I'll work on that next time. But yeah, anyway, I thank you guys so much, and just, I guess what I was trying to say is that one reactor I have in here enough for this whole entire ship? Do I need to fit another one in here somehow? I'll figure out how to do it. I will figure out how to get in a reactor if I need to. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.